Welcome back. There are two things famous in this country right now. One is the Natu Natu hook step and the other is Chirag and Satvik celebrating. Hello and welcome to this very special conversation. We have with us the Asian champions, the first Indian pair to win doubles title in Super 1000 event, the winners of the Indonesia Open, Satvik and Chirag. Welcome to NDTV. Let me start by asking both of you. Let me start by asking about the big elephant in the room, the world ranking. You guys are now world number 3. How does it feel and does it motivate you to perform even better?
I think definitely being in the top 3 feels extremely good. I think as badminton players, like both me and Satwik wouldn't don't give too much importance to rankings, but it obviously feels good that you are currently the 3rd best player in the world according to rankings. So it feels good, but hopefully in the near future we get to the number 1 soon.
As Chirag said, we never thought of exactly focused on ranking this thing, but feels really good how consistent we are to become top 3. It's not easy just by winning only one tournament. It need to be consistently playing on the top level. So we were focusing on that, playing more consistently, not to lose on first round and second round, then play one tournament good, then take break, then there's no rhythm. So we thought of playing consistently, semi-finals, finals. We wanted to do well in every tournament. So feels really good, but as I said, as Chirag said, we never focused on ranking, but feels good, everyone saying you're world number 3, we are world number 3, then there's a lot of extra motivation by saying that.
Let me also ask about the final, the match against the world champions. You guys were 0-8 going into this match, but you finally managed to break that jinx. What did you guys tell each other before that match?
Well, going into the match, we knew, like you said, we were down 8-0, and we were playing an important final against them. In the earlier times, we sort of played a game which suited their style of play, and we held ourselves back a little bit, which they really capitalized on in all the previous 8 encounters. So this time around, we were whatever is the situation, we need to be the ones dictating the terms. Even if we receive it into the net, it's fine. But again, we won't hold ourselves back from doing the same thing. So right from point 1, I think we were down 5-2, but we got back because we stuck to the game plan, and never for once we held ourselves back. We were the one dictating the terms, and I think that's one thing which we discussed with each other.
Satvik, was it important for you to beat the world champions? Was that something that was bothering you as well?
Yes, I always felt correct time mein jeetenge. So I had this feeling at the right time we'll win with these guys. So I was waiting for a opportunity, big tournaments. I felt they can't play, they can't take pressure. I felt these things. So I watched my old video where we played World Championship semi-finals with them, where we lost very closely in the 3rd game. So I watched, before going to the match, I was watching that video. So how we played in the first game, what we did separately than the other matches. So I got a figure how to play with them. And recently also we played in the Sudirman Cup. So I had a picture in my mind, these guys will play only these strokes. So if you are ready for these strokes, then you are winning all the time. And pressure is there on the both sides because they feel confident because they won 8 times. Then we didn't won once also. So I felt pressure will be on them. So I made myself clear, let's go there and enjoy. Let's see what will happen. As Chirag said, don't hold back. Let's enjoy, play our game style, no need to hold our style and give respect to them. They won 8 times, then we are giving more respect and giving 4 more points extra. So we thought they will only give respect to us. So So we made a clear game plan ki we'll go and enjoy, have fun. We'll have that aggressive mind. So that helped us in the finals.
Apart from your game, your celebration is also becoming iconic. Chirag, you take off your t-shirt, and Satvik, you do the dance. Talk to us about that celebration. What has inspired you to do that celebration?
Well, it's sort of become a norm now. Satvik dances, I remove my shirt off after we win a tournament. And I think it's stuck with us now. I think it started off at the Thomas Cup, and since then, I think after every big win, we've done that. Yeah, I think it's a tradition, I would say. We keep continuing doing it, and I think after the last point, after our opponents hit that shuttle into the net, we were I had no clue what was going on. I just fell down on the court, and within seconds, I was up and on Satwik's laps doing the victory dance. And yeah, I think it's one of those moments where you're extremely happy.
Satvik, I also want to talk about the venue where you won, the Istora Senayan. Many call it the Makkah of badminton. How significant was winning there, and was that also at the back of your mind?
Yeah, definitely. And if you see doubles, it's always tough. If you see the previous winners, only Indonesian guys are winning Indonesia Open, Indonesia Open, Indonesia Open. So before this tournament, I was thinking, so I have this bucket list kind thing. I wanted to perform really well in every tournament, in the sense like India Open, Malaysia Open. So I want to give best in every tournament, see as deep as possible we go into the tournament. So I was thinking Singapore Open, like after we lost, I was thinking if we play like this, we can't give our best, we can't do like this. So it's not your dream. Like your dream was something different. You wanted to play at least final or stand in the podium. So then, and in Indonesia, it was a big dream, because in that stadium, as you said, Macau badminton, a lot of crowd, and it's not so easy winning there. And people are really cheerful. There was while playing against Indonesia, it was 100% 100% cheering for Indonesia, 0 for only me, Chirag, Gopi sir, Bo. Only 4 people versus 4,000 people, kind of thing. But still, like we was enjoying. They are really friendly. After there are a lot of fans, so it's really nice place to play. So we thought before it was getting an entry in Istora is very nice. From there, winning in Istora, it's a big journey. So really happy. We won Indonesia Open Istora. Yeah.
You guys talked about the fans. You guys have an incredible fan following, especially in Indonesia and Malaysia. Are you a little disappointed that it does not replicate as much in India as you would like?
Well, definitely. I think if you compare, then the number of fans, as you said, in Malaysia and Indonesia are a whole lot more than the ones in India. And it may not be the most popular sport in India, but in Malaysia and Indonesia, if you are roaming around, if you are a badminton player, if you are a top badminton player, and you are roaming around in a restaurant or in a club or in a mall, for that matter, if, at least 15-20 people will come up to you and click a picture with you. So yeah, obviously it feels good when we are in Indonesia and Malaysia, but yeah, I think we still have a lot to do to gain that kind of importance in India, and I hope we keep winning the biggest of tournaments, and eventually people will have to recognize us even back home in India. So I hope to not stop. I hope to keep winning tournaments so that eventually people will have to notice us.
I hope you keep continue doing what you are doing and keep winning those titles. Best of luck for the rest of the season, and thank you very much for speaking to NDTV.